Hey Slayers, I'm the world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64, and welcome back to another episode of The Incredible Hulk. And as always, I'm gonna show the game launching up because that's customary. Uh, just a normal old video. No, this is not a normal video. In fact, this video is so unnormal. Uh, so uh, uh, man, I I don't know how to go about this. Oh man. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Okay? Sega Slayer 64, the world's coolest Sega enthusiast. Where the heck have you been, man? I have not, at the time of the recording of this video at least, I haven't uploaded in 6 days. Now, when you see this, it should say 7 days. And, well, to be honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you guys, flat out honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to, play around like these other YouTubers do and pretend, I was burnt out. Or, to tell you the truth, the reason I haven't uploaded in so long at this point was because of multiple reasons, okay? Reason number one. The first main... Is this a glitch? This has to be a glitch, right? Yeah, this is a glitch. Reason number one, simply put, I didn't have the time. And that's just due to, normal things I do daily and things like that I just didn't have time to record anything. And so... that's the first reason, and you've heard that a million times, but it's true. I really just did not have the time to record. Reason number two, the few moments I did have the time to try and get something out, like, I'm not gonna lie, there was a few moments where I did have time to get something out. To be honest with you, I really just didn't have any ideas. Like, I've just really been dry on ideas lately. That's why I always ask you guys in the comments to leave any video suggestions or anything like that down in the comments below. But personally, I just haven't had any ideas as of late, which is outrageous because I always have at least one or two ideas, but I really just haven't had any ideas, because I'm not truly done with what I want, with the videos I want to make in 22. Excuse me, like I'm not truly done with stuff I'm not truly finished figuring out what it is I want to fully do in 2022 like I was in 2021. Like in 2021, I had everything down packed. I had a list of things I planned to make and accomplish and things like that, and I just don't have that here. Next reason, and this reason kind of ties into the previous reason, and that is this video right here. You might have noticed that this video right here is my 599th video. That is correct. One more video until we hit 600 videos on this channel. That is outrageous, man. I haven't even had, I haven't made 600. I never would have believed I made 600 videos, but I did. It's her. It's the one with the gas, man. I really should have just started doing a mission, but no. I would not have. If you would have told me that I made 600 videos, I would not have believed you. Like, if you would have told me back when I was just starting, or when had just started, that I was going to make 600 videos, I would not have believed you. And I'm going to genuinely save that speech for the 600th video, which should be coming out, like, literally not too long after this video, because after this video, I have, I should record it right after this video. Maybe that's what I should do, so it can come out like the next day or something. But essentially, yeah, I had to think of ideas or what I wanted to do for 600th video and the 599th video, and I know, and some of you might be saying, well, Sega Slayer, you said you didn't have any ideas. Well, but you're playing the Incredible Hulk. Well, here's the thing. I'm super behind in this Let's Play. So behind that I myself, like, when I looked up, I did a research to see how much longer is left in the game, and we still have a good portion of this game left. And to tell you the truth, I was this close. I was this close to canceling this Let's Play and just saying, you know what, screw it. Maybe it's best I just leave this Let's Play alone and maybe start doing something else because I'm super behind in the schedule of this Let's Play. But I thought about a couple things. First off, this Let's Play has proven to be... What is that? Okay, first off, this Let's Play has proven to be insanely popular, and to that I really thank you guys, because you guys have truly like shown your support for this Let's Play like never before, and I'm truly having fun playing it, and so I thank you guys for that. But like I thought to myself, I'm like, okay, well maybe it'd be best if I just cancel, the Incredible Hulk Let's Play. Which, hold on, okay, there we go. I thought maybe it would be best if I canceled the Incredible Hulk Let's Play. Well, I forgot how to beat her. I forgot how I beat her. Oh yeah, the clap. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but I figured it would be. But I'm too far into this Let's Play to cancel it, and plus, you guys are enjoying it heavily. I'm enjoying it myself, and it's fun. It's fun and genuinely easy to record. I can catch back up, with what the schedule that I wanted to do. I'm not too far gone yet to the point of now recovery, but that is my fault anyway. I should have been uploading more episodes of this game anyway. Like I said, I'm super behind, and so I was like, maybe I shouldn't put out an Incredible Hulk episode. But like I said, this is popular. Everyone loves this game. I'm loving the game. It's fun. It's something different from what we normally do on this channel. And hold on, let me catch these guys. Yeah, but those are really the main reasons. Oh, and also I was also had to have to think of some good ideas, because literally like basically a week or two from now, like the channel's about to hit its 2-year anniversary. That's crazy, man. That's outrageous. 2 years of me, the world's coolest Sega enthusiast. 2 years that you all had to put up with me and my lack of uploading, or in the case of 2020, my over uploading. Either way, now hold on. Let me just find where the next mission is. Would this be it? We're not giving up part 1. Retrieve some items for Stearns. Okay. Well, here we go. That's where we're off to. So, yeah, essentially those are the main, the boiled down reasons as to why I didn't upload for, a good week. And, I apologize. I'm going to try and, after I'm gonna make the 600th video. I'm recording this on Thursday. You're seeing it on Friday. So on Friday, or the day that you're watching this video, I'm going to record the 600th video, and I'm gonna post it on probably Saturday. And I'm also gonna try and do a stream on Saturday for you guys. I'm gonna try and do that for you guys, because it's been a while since I streamed too. But the problem I'm running into is the fact that I cannot stream until that's what. Oh, come on, man. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not. Come on. I'm just trying to go to my freaking. Where is he? Where is the guy at, man? Let me just grab this. Where is he? Well, that was a waste of time. Grab this. Grab. Where is he? Where's this guy? Well, let's destroy this first. Dang, did I glitch that truck through? Where is he at, though? I hate dealing with these armor guys, but yeah, essentially, like I said, I apologize for the upload schedule, and I'm gonna be better next week. Like I said, I just, I wanted to get some things together. I didn't really have time, and I didn't really have any good ideas on what I wanted to do, but I've got some now. I'll be quiet. Okay, that was pretty cool. We're not giving up. Okay, so now I've got to go attack the army and the Enclave. So, how does the Enclave just have 2? Like, oh man, you want me to attack tanks, man? These are tanks, bro. I'm not. I didn't sign up for this. Taxi. Sorry, I had to steal your taxi. Just give me a second. But I can say, once you destroy these tanks, once you do actually get the damage on the tanks, man, it makes. How do I work again? Props to Hawk for being able to block. Ah, come on, tank. Let's go. Yes, once you get a tank, man, once you get a tank, I'm telling you guys, it's over for anything that stands in your way. Like, these tanks do, you see, these tanks do major damage. And you can even pick them back up again. So now I just got to go back and get that. But yeah, that I didn't want to, I don't want to go too long talking about that. Spend this entire video talking about the whole, me not uploading for days thing. But I feel like I addressed everything that I needed to address when it comes to that front. So yeah, I'm back now. We're gonna be making more Incredible Hulk videos. We're gonna be, making more other stuff. I actually had a good idea to go back and start posting some gameplay videos, but then I thought about, okay, well, when you post gameplay videos, right, you get into this loop where you start. I think I've talked about this before, but the one reason I stopped posting gameplay videos and I don't want to post them anymore is, if you go back to my older videos, you can see there was an over reliance on gameplay videos, and that's not cool, man. Because it's like, I consider myself to make some of the best content I've ever made personally nowadays. Not like, half of my old videos suck anyway, if you ask me. But I'm so proud of my modern day content that I couldn't go back and make gameplay videos without having it feel like a crutch, and I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I just really don't want that for the channel. I I have something else I thought about I had to address. Man, so this is a bit embarrassing. So the hard drive video, man, where is that at? Okay, where's that? Sega Slayer, you said it was gonna be coming this week, and it was supposed to be coming this week. So I'm gonna tell the full story with the hard drive and why it has not come and why the video has not come. And so, in case anyone was looking forward to that, I'll tell you exactly right now what happened. So, we start this story back off a while ago where eBay. Essentially, I brought something on eBay and it was a great deal. It said, it was a hard drive from a server, and it had 500 gigabytes, and it was cheap, and it worked. And then I watched a few videos of people saying, cheap hard drives on eBay are a good deal, blah, 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 blah. And this hard drive claimed to be working 100%, and I get the hard drive, I get it, and then, this is my fault and not the fault of the said seller, but I brought the hard drive and it didn't fit into my computer. That was 100% my fault because I should have scouted it. I didn't. And so I had to order one of those cords, one of those SATA and power cords to USB 3.0, and I ordered one, and it gets here and it doesn't work, and that was my fault because, again, it was a 2.5. It was for a 2.5 hard drive, and that hard drive I brought was a 3.5. Now, luckily, that 2.5 cable did not go to use because Martian, my brother, actually had a 2.5 hard drive, and I gave that cord to him, and now he has an extra terabyte of space on his computer. Awesome, right? So point is, that cord didn't work, so I, gave it to him, and I didn't need it anymore. And it was cheap. It was only like $2 anyway, so I was like, screw it. So I ordered another one, and this one was a lot more expensive, to say the least, a lot more expensive. And I ordered it, and it gets here. I had to wait for it to get here. It got here Monday this week, and so I sit down to actually record said hard drive video, and lo and behold, the cord works. Great. I'm happy this time, right? But then something happens. What happens, you ask? Turns out the hard drive that I was sold that claimed to work and flawlessly, and that it was in great condition, and that there was nothing wrong with it, and that the hard drive was just perfect, and you were gonna have extra 500 gigs of space, but the hard drive did not work. It turns on and it makes a noise, but it makes a noise like it's jammed, and obviously I don't know how to take apart a hard drive. I've never done such thing before, so I can't open it up to look around it, and I don't even have the tools to open it up and look around in it. And so this hard drive that claimed to work and claimed to be in great condition, while it boots up, still does not work, and so essentially, I'm just left with a dead hard drive. I really don't care. Now, some of you might be saying, well, Sega Slayer, why didn't you bother to, file a dispute on eBay or something since they claimed it worked? And to be honest with you, to be honest with you, the seller who sold me it did offer returns and things like that, but it was pretty much like, oh well, you have to pay shipping to send it back, and shipping would have been about $5, and I only paid $10 for that hard drive anyway, so I would have had to pay $10 to send it back. I would have had to pay $5 to send it back to get a refund of $10, which really would have just been a refund of $5 because I just paid $5 to send it back. So it was essentially just a waste of my time to send it back, and I'll just hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I can take it somewhere and get it fixed up or something like that, and use it in the future. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty cheap, and I've learned a valuable lesson. A lesson. Oh, hold on, wait. What's going on? There we go. Destroy the generators. Okay. So yeah, I've learned myself a valuable lesson from here on, and what is that? Maybe don't spend $10 on a hard drive. Maybe. I heard some people say 20 was okay. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I might look into that. But yeah, essentially just don't spend $20 on a hard drive. But I do have another great unboxing video coming for you guys. That's right. I need a new controller, and well, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. I won't spoil it for you guys, at least not yet. We'll wait a little bit longer, and now it's time to get the other ones from the Enclave. So that's just awesome. But yeah. So that's really what happened. That's the gist of what happened with the hard drive, and I'm not gonna. I just wanted you guys to know, so you weren't expecting it because it's not gonna be coming. Sucks because I was super excited to make that video myself, but it just was not in the foray this time. I apologize, but hey, I'm sure I'll make a hard drive video one day. You know what I'm saying? One day we truly will document. We truly will go ahead and document my PC upgrading a hard drive experience. So yeah, that's really the story behind what happened with that whole thing. Like I said, it's just kind of been a mess here lately, and so that's why no hard drive video, no uploading for the past few days. Now I do have I do have a few good video ideas that are going to be coming out soon, and I'm super excited to share those with you guys. I think I still owe you guys that entire week of just nothing but Incredible Hulk uploads, and I'm sure I'll get that out soon. I need to heal or I'm dead. I love how they literally just don't mess with you when you're healing. Like, oh, you know what? He's healing. Let's just leave him alone. Come on. There we go. I need you guys. No, don't throw those at him. Throw him at those. Okay, who? Get over here. Oh, man, Scorpion? So, Mortal Kombat? Okay, I'm joking with you guys. But, yeah, like I said, really, I apologize flat out for it going without uploading for so long. But we're back now. Expect more videos. Expect the Incredible Hulk some more, because I really do have to go ahead and get this Let's Play finished up, and so I'm gonna be doing a little bit more of this content as of late, just because it's about time I get this done. So I just gotta destroy the building, right? In fact, how about using you to destroy your own building? Oh, well, never mind. Can we? Oh my God, man! Incredible Hulk is just like outrageously strong. It's crazy. Now they had two of them, unfortunately, and which really sucks because I hate the fact that they had two, because I have to do two missions of these. So I'm wondering. He said we're not giving up, right? We're not giving up. I'm happy we're not giving up. But it's like, why would you? I understand why Bruce Banner would want to cure himself, right? And I don't understand, because, like I said, I told you guys that Hawk and Bruce Banner are effectively two different people, right? So why is it that Hawk would be willing to help get rid of himself? Like, because I told you guys, when Bruce Banner tried to, do a few things to himself in the very beginning. I'm gonna keep this YouTube friendly. We are a family friendly channel over here at the Sega Slayer 64 channel, and I prefer to keep things family friendly. And the cutscene is in the original video because I didn't feel like editing it out, and I just didn't feel it was worth it. But for anyone who watches it, let's just say Bruce Banner tried to get rid of himself in Hawk. We'll just say it like that, okay? We'll just say it like that. Yeah, so he tried. So, and Hawk had a problem with it. He got super upset. So why is it now that Banner's trying to cure himself, Hawk sees no problem with this? I don't seem to understand. Man, it's funny enough because it's like I play the Incredible Hulk. Every time I play this game, I really want to rewatch the greatest Hulk movie ever, and that's Planet Hulk. Probably the greatest Marvel movie ever. Please watch. I always say this every time I play this game, but I'm serious. I can't reiterate it enough. Please go play Planet Hulk. The game is a masterpiece. It's flat out a masterpiece. And more people should totally play it. Like, and more people really need to play it. It's outrageously good. Now, which building is it I'm going to be destroying exactly? Well, at least there's no generators. Also, like, how can anyone just let them? If these are clearly their buildings, why does no one care? Like, how does the government just let these buildings sit here? Like, this is clearly an alien army just sitting here on U.S. soil, and we're just letting them sit here and terrorize our nation like this? Like, come on, dude. Sure, you guys aren't that stupid. Come on. Wow, this really is not doing a lot of damage. You know what? Let's just throw that over here. Usually climbing up a building should do some damage to it. Oh, it does. Okay. Well, hold on. He's up there. Let's just heal real quickly. Because if I don't heal, I'm pretty much dead, and I don't want to die, especially not this far into the mission. But yeah, personally, I'm happy. I want to do some more of these type of I want to do some more Marvel games that Sega made, because there's a few of them that I actually would love to do videos on. There's the Captain America, there's the Thor, there's just a ton of them that they made that I could totally make Let's Plays on in the future. Both the Iron Man games would be fun to make Let's Plays on. What is this man doing? Oh my god! He just eradicated the building in one go! My god! Dude, I would not mess with this man. Like, if you paid me to go up to Hawk, like, imagine if someone got paid, right, where their friends just dared you to go up to Hawk and just kick this man in the shoulder. Or did I just say kick this man in the shoulder? Like, who kicks someone in the shoulder? Who does that? No, I mean, like, go up and kick this man in the leg or something. I don't know, man. And your leg wouldn't even reach high enough to hit. What is that? Beyond Dead. Seems like an interesting movie. Not really. I feel like this game could have benefited from a night cycle. Like, I love how, even, Amazing Spider-Man, the game that came out not too long after this, even that had a day and night cycle. And I feel like open world superhero games always any open world game to me just looks better with a day and night cycle. And even I also wouldn't mind a weather cycle. But, like, here it's just always sunny all the time. And it's really just kind of boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is the one critique I have with this game, is for it being an open world game, it's not a fun open world game. I will tell you that. There we go. That's all three of them, right? What is it? Objective? Don't let the Enclave steal 3 pieces of equipment. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on. How long do I have to do this for? Who is that? Which one is that? How can you even pick that up, man? Oh, oops, I just flat out threw this. No! No! Hit him! Pick it up. Pick it up, man. I just had to eradicate that dude. Put you down right there. Not today. Wow, I actually got him before he even had a chance. No, throw to him. Come on. Grab this box before they... Did they take down... They took down a building. Dang. Hulk just eradicates these dudes, man. No. Not today. Oh my god, was that a glitch? Are they coming from up there? They're coming from up there. Oh wait, no, I need that. Where is he? No, where's the guy who stole the box? Oh no, man. Oh no, man. He took it. He took it. Where did he go? Where did the guy who stole the other box go? It shows he got away. He got away. Go after him. Oh, man. He got away. He got away. This is bad. This is bad. He took that box. He got away with it. Oh, man. Oh, this sucks, man. Because now I don't know. I don't know how to get that other box back. He took it. Objective. Drop the items here, man. What did he do with that last box? What? What did he do with that last box? Oh, no. I'm in such a bad predicament because I don't know where he is and I'm going to lose. Gone. No. Man, can I see on the map at least? This is bad because I don't know where he is and they're not going to tell me. Oh, well, okay, the game just was like, you know what? Nah, screw it. You still completed the mission. There you go. Well, thank you very much because I don't know what to say. Now, I'm going to do one more mission. I don't want this video to turn out too long because I kind of talked halfway through most of it, and I apologize for that. Help Rick disable chemical. Okay. I apologize for me, talking half this video and not getting in, but I'm not, I am one of the people, right? I really, if there's one thing I hate, it's when YouTubers just like disappear for a good period of time and just, not explain to you like where they're at, because there are people who genuinely, worry about YouTubers and worry about the safety and things like that of their favorite creators. And not saying I'm anyone's favorite creator, but more so just trying to say, there might have been someone like, you know what, I miss my daily Sega Slayer 64. I'm sure there's someone out there who misses their daily Sega Slayer 64, and I'm sorry about that, but we'll do this one more mission and then we'll call it a quits. Of course you do. Of course you need help getting it back. Of course you do. Okay, hold on. Where is he? Wait, what did he say? They're using what? And how is he just not helping me? Like, I like how he always says we gotta stop them and then just sends me to do something. Like, come the heck on, man. Oh, there's a gamma canister up here. I have to get closer. Of course you will, and of course half your life is already gone because you're an idiot. Stupid turrets. Oh, really? That's another thing I hate about this game is I feel like the mission side of things is starting to get like a lot more repetitive than what they used to be. Of course you are. Let me just destroy these really quickly. So what are these things like producing? There we go. Wait, is he up here? Let's get the next one. Okay. So where's the next one? Well, that's jumping distance, I feel like. Yeah, it is. First things first, let's just immediately go for these. Oh my god, these dudes have anti-air missiles. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Does just no one care about the fact that some random alien type dudes have... They already are damaging the chopper. Calm down. Come on. How much health do these little old things have? Like, if this man can bring down buildings in like 2 hits... I'm coming. I'm coming! Okay, one more, and we're good. Oh, there we go. Now you can land, do what you gotta do. Oh man, we only got one of them. Oh man, that poor dude, he tried so hard. Where's the last one? Oh no, please. Oh well, it's not that big of a building. Rick Jones is screwed, and by turn, I'm screwed as well. Like, come on, I cleared the landing zone. Just land. What more do you want me to do? Destroy this? What is this thing? Can I even destroy it? Where is he? Come on, that's two of them. That's two. You can land now. You can land now. Come on, just land. It's not the like. There's nothing keeping you from landing right now. Nothing. There's zero in your way. Not a thing. I bet you are. Come on, man. What is this? Come on, there's no one following you. There's nothing on the landing zone. Just land. It's him. I know it's him. I know it's him. He is the one dude keeping him from coming up. Oh my god, I knew it. I should have known. Of course, it was just that one guy keeping him from coming up here. That's so stupid. Like, literally, you can just destroy these chemicals. Like, of course. Keep with you. Okay, keep with you. I don't know if I want to keep with you, considering you have almost no health already, and you're a freaking idiot who doesn't know what he's doing. Like, come on, man. Like, and then it's just like, right? In what world would the Incredible Hulk, if he's such this brutal bad monster, oh, scary green monster with freaking gamma powers, why is he listening to a small, puny human inside of a freaking helicopter? Like, dude, and how does Hulk know not to attack that helicopter? Like, he usually attacks pretty much anything he comes into contact with, yet today he just knows, you know what, nah, this helicopter right here, this helicopter is friend, okay? I'm not gonna attack this helicopter. Oh, good, just what I need. If you can come here real quick. Well, okay, he'll pick them up later. That's cool. Oh, well, he did this one, so cool. Let's go get the next one. Hey, man, if I don't have to finish off these guys, I'm happy, okay? I'm genuinely happy as long as I don't have to keep continuing to put in the work to finish off these losers, okay? So let's go. I don't know why. Why is he... Man, it's so weird the way he, like, the way he... Ooh, lucky. I'm trying so hard to just increase my health. Like, we're getting there to having a good amount of health. Okay, I'm sorry for the little cut there. And yeah, essentially for some reason my game stopped working, and there might not be any audio up to this point, but I apologize if there isn't, because I can't hear the game anymore. I'm not sure if you guys can. Essentially, my controller freaking decided to cut off on me, and since we're in the middle of a mission, I really didn't have any opportunity to stop recording. So if there is no more game audio, I apologize heavily. I'll try to throw in some type of maybe background music or something to help pad out the rest of this video. If there isn't, like I said, we're gonna, after this mission is over anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. But like, we are so close to being done with this mission, and I really just don't feel like doing it again, that for me to stop now would kind of be a waste of my time, and so I really don't want to stop now. So yeah, I apologize, like I said, if there is no music. If there is audio for the game, just still, you know, just disregard this part. But like, I can't hear a thing personally. Like, the audio just decided, nope, it's done with me. So like I said, you might still be able to hear it. I can't personally hear it anymore. So yeah, at least out of my headset anymore. So yeah, there's that. Go ahead and land, dude. Hopefully this is the last one. Good thing I have subtitles on, because if I didn't, I would kind of be lost, because I have no idea what he's saying. Can you land? Can you land? Well, there he is. Keep him off me while... Okay, well, hurry up. Come on, dude. Destroy... Oh, there's one more, and it's right over there. No, why does there have to be one more? Come on, man. This game, like I said, I do agree with a lot of the critics. Now, oh no! Oh my god! These things are straight up killing this man. He's getting wrecked. No. I'm sorry if you can hear my controller clicking. It's just, you know, like I said, I'm getting ready to replace this sucker soon anyway, so you know, no worries on that end. Now just come here and destroy this right here, because this man is getting wrecked. He's getting annihilated. Off you go. And destroy that while we're at it. There we go. Okay, I'm landing. Just hurry up, man. Please land. Where are you landing at? Where is he landing at? I don't see him. Oh my god, he's dead. He's dead. He's gonna die. Okay. If my bird takes any more damage, I'm grounded for good. He's dead. Let's restart from the last checkpoint and just see where we are. And this because I've been recording for a while now, so go to the next site. And which one is this exactly? I don't know which number this is. I hope this isn't the first one, because if so, man, we'll be doing this mission next time, because I think this is like the third one or something, which sucks, but hey, man, we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm okay with continuing from this part, as long as it isn't the part from before. Just come on. Oh my god, why do these things have so much health is my problem. Like, why? Why give these things so much health? Like, did they really need freaking 8 billion pounds of health or something? I don't know how much health these things actually have, but come on. There we go. Goodbye for you. Goodbye. I wish there was a way to, like, heal your allies if you're, like, in a battle or something. Like, there would just be a way to heal these guys. That would be great. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves while we're just sitting here waiting for him to land. That's the thing, like, he has no defense to defend his... Oh, no, man. See, like, every time I want to get one of these guys, I have to hop off the building, and if I miss, well, oh, well, you just missed. Now you got to climb all the way back up, and he's going to take more damage, which sucks even more. That's where this game, like, really loses me, because it's like, the game itself wouldn't be so bad if these missions weren't just... like, terrible. These are some of the worst video game missions. Like, lots of them are just the worst. Oh, did he do it already? He did do it already. We're on to the next one. Lots of these missions are just, like, some of the worst missions I have ever played in my life. And it's like, come on, they're just full on boring. Like, is there any reason for these missions all to be so boring? Like, I don't know. I just feel like Sega could have put a little bit more... And, hold on. I actually want to address something that I always say that I feel like I should address right now. And that is when I say Sega, right? Because I know a lot of people probably think to themselves, but Sega didn't develop the game. They published the game. And yeah, they didn't develop the game, but they did have the rights to the quality control. Being a publisher means you control... You control fully what the developers do and what type of product they put out. So ultimately when a bad game comes out, I feel it's more... I always blame the publisher more than I do the developer of said game, because like developers, almost all developers, now there are those few, Peter Molyneux, however you say his name. I was gonna steal that joke from Larry Guru anyway, but no, there's always those few developers that don't want to, you know, put in the effort to a game, and, you know, those guys, well, then you make a bad product and people really just don't want to play your game. That's, you know, your problem. But for the developers out there who are truly passionate about what they're making and get deadlines posed on them by freaking publishers and things like that, and so, you know, they're rushing to meet a deadline and still trying to get a good game out at the same time, those are the developers I feel bad for. But the publishers are, for the most part, the ones responsible for a bad game. Always remember that. And it's mostly just because publishers often want to just make a quick buck and be lazy and try and throw a product out to meet a deadline. Like, I'm almost certain Sega really just wanted to meet a certain deadline when it came to, you know, the movie for this coming out. So they tried to rush to have this game rushed out as fast as they could, which is not a bad game. It's just the missions kind of get repetitive and stupidly hard sometimes for no reason. Like, last mission I should not have died, but when you constantly have these same annoying enemies, and the worst part is the ones that are the most annoying are the small ones. You know, you think it would be the big ones that do more damage and that they would be the most annoying, but no. You'd be wrong. It is the small guys, man. And I hope they aren't following him right now. I don't even see him. I hate when that happens, because where is he? No. Is he down here? Where is this guy? He's down here. I didn't even know we were supposed to go down here now. What are we supposed to do down here? What am I doing now? He's landed, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm just supposed to defeat the enemies. Let's just do that then and see if that's what we're supposed to do. And get that done. But like, yeah, I usually blame the publishers, because the publishers are the one paying for the project. They're the ones that are ultimately going to release the game under their banner, and they call it their game, their product, and their IP. So you know what? It's the publisher's fault. It's almost always the publisher's fault. I apologize for anyone who thinks otherwise, but for me personally, the publisher is almost always the person to blame for said problem, period. So what's going on here? Is there some type of glitch or something? Because I'm confused. Are we supposed to bring something from up there down here or something? Because now he's just like pretty much AFK or something. I hope the mission isn't glitched, because I'm not going to redo this entire mission. Am I supposed to? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to bring this down here. Oh no, was I supposed to do this the entire time, man? Am I just supposed to keep going to get these? It says Rick Jones, thanks. Can you wait, hold on. Give me a second, I'll have it deactivated. Okay. Well, for some reason he landed here. That's all of them. We did it. Okay. Is that mission complete? Yes, it is. And load for a second. Okay, hold on. What does that say? Feat accomplished. Hulk receives a power boost from Samurai. Okay, whatever. We received a boost. Okay, well, that's about the end of this video. I thank you all for tuning in. I do, again, apologize if there was no music or if there was no game sound for the second half of this video. I genuinely, my freaking controller cut off, and in turn, my headset cut off, and because of that, the game audio cut from me personally. I don't know if it's just a me problem or everyone problem, but if there was audio, again, just disregard everything I'm saying and ignore me. But either way, if you're new here, if you could subscribe, that'd be really awesome. We're trying to reach 300 subscribers, and you'll be helping us out a lot. Make sure to share this video with your friends to become a Super Slayer. And remember, the next video is the 600th video on the channel, and I have something special planned for that. And also remember, the 2-year anniversary is almost here. We're literally not even 2 weeks away at this point. So, I'm super excited for that. And, yeah, other than that, I've been the world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64, and until next time, have a good one, Slayers.